Please stand for the pledge. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Carlsbad. It's a beautiful Thursday morning. We have a jam-packed show for you today. To start it off, we have Keely live on Lightcraft with some announcements, as well as Holden live in the studio with some dodgeball.
That's right. We also have Taylor live in the studio with some dodgeball teams, as well as Mina live on DeGero in the flower fields to tell us about some summer activities.
And to close out the show, we have Tommy Kelly live on the Magic Window to talk about an upcoming Star Wars TV show. It's going to be a great show. I'm Caden Barnes.
I'm Zach Metzger.
And CHS TV starts right now. Welcome back. To start the show, we have a piece by Zach Metzger and I on a soccer player who has overcome many struggles. Let's roll the piece.
Senior goalkeeper Bailey Lynch is a player who thrives on the support of her teammates.
Going into high school, like playing on a team with girls that you're friends with can change how you play, how well you play. If your team doesn't support you, it kind of goes downhill really fast.
And this level of support has been crucial throughout Bailey's soccer career.
It's important for me to have teammates that understand what's going on. I do my best to be there for my team, but definitely there are times when I'm not 100% and I need to lean on my teammates for support.
Bailey's time on the field has been more than just a game. It's been a fight.
I've had seizures on the field. I've had concussions. I've had, broken bones. But as long as I'm with the right people, like I'm picked up off the ground and I make it through. Soccer is one of those things that keeps me going.
After a diagnosis of dysautonomia, Pott's disease, and possible epilepsy, Bailey's teenage years have seen more than most adults.
I've been in the hospital for a couple months at a time and had to take a break from school. There's been times where I've missed out on things like homecoming, which seemed like the end of the world then, but knowing that I got through it, I think it's made me a stronger person now.
And with that strength, Bailey understands the importance of connecting with others.
Sometimes with a chronic illness, it feels like you're alone and it feels like it's never going to get better. But I think it's important if you have anything going on to talk to other people, because there are people and reaching out made me feel 100 times better.
Keep up the fight, Bailey, and we'll be seeing you on the field for years to come. For CHS TV,
I do.
I'm Caden Barnes.
Thanks to us, and thank you, Zach, for helping out with that. For some info on elementary school reunion graduation pictures, we have Keely live on Lightcraft. Keely?
What's up, Carlsbad? Attention seniors who attended Pack Rim Elementary. They will be taking their senior class reunion photo on June 2nd at 4:15 p.m. Also, if you attended Kelly Elementary or Magnolia Elementary School, they will be hosting their class reunion photo on June 1st at 5 p.m. Make sure you go to the school you attended. And I am going to wish Parker Tompkinson a happy birthday. Today is his Sweet 16, so if you see him around campus, make sure you give him a high five. That's all the announcements I have for you today, Carlsbad. I'll send it to Zach.
Thanks, Keely, and happy birthday to Parker. The Summer Math Bridge program is a 3-week summer program supporting incoming 9th graders and current high school students with Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and geometry readiness. Students that participate earn elective credit. More information can be found on the CHS newsletter. The Shine Foundation and Blue Glasses Co. are looking for volunteers to be peer buddies, help with games, arts and crafts, and setting up and breaking down. The event is on Saturday, May 29th, from 10:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. at Holiday Park in Carlsbad. Please email vicky@blueglassesco.com if you would like more information to sign up to volunteer.
Looking for a summer job? The City of Carlsbad is hiring summer camp staff as well as summer lifeguards. Please go onto the city webpage to apply today. Next up, we have Holden standing by live with Film Academy to talk about their showcase tonight. Holden?
Good morning, Carlsbad. That is right. Thank you, Caden. I'm here live with Film Academy. Now, word on the street is that there is a huge event happening tonight. Do you mind telling me what is that?
Yeah, so we're having our first film festival in the past 2 years, and we're going to be showing a ton of student productions that were made over the year and over last year during quarantine, and we'll also be showing off our first ever published web series.
Now, that sounds great. So, where and when is this event being held?
It's going to be at 6:30 tonight at the PAC at Sage Creek.
Great. Now, if you're interested, where can students buy tickets?
Basically, check your email for a link from Mr. Brandmeier, our lovely filmmaking teacher. That'll have the link to the tickets, or you can check the Carlsbad High Film Academy Instagram for the link in the bio. It'll be the tickets.
Great. So be sure to buy your tickets today. That is at 6:30 tonight at Sage Creek. Be sure to be there and show your support. That's all I have for you today. Now, back to Zach.
Thank you, Holden and Film Academy. Attend CEF Summer School. CHS will host Summer Academy for students to take math, science, PE, or Spanish course. Register today at carlsbaded.org/summer. All U.S. high school students are invited to participate in the 2022 National Climate Essay Competition by registering at booksmotivate.org. Deadline for the essay is on May 27th, and the grand prize is $5,000.
Writing Lab is available every morning during zero period in room 3211. No appointment is needed, just drop in. Now we have Taylor Lohmeyer live in the studio with some of the dodgeball teams competing in the upcoming tournament. Taylor?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm with two members here from D1, the dodgeball team, Josh and Jake. So Josh, can you give me some details about the tournament so far?
Yeah, we won our first two games easily, but they were very good opponents, but we've been able to pull through and get to the chip.
That's awesome. And then where are the dodgeball games held at?
The chip is today at lunch in the new gym.
That's awesome. And then Jake, can you give us some strategies to help your team win?
So basically, I use my teammates as shields so I can stay in and we can win the game.
That's awesome. That's a great strategy. Good luck to you guys. And now I'm going to send it back to Zach at the desk.
Thank you, Taylor, and good luck, dodgeball players. Would you like to promote your new or existing club on CHS TV? Please come by room 5105 before school at brunch to fill out a form. All CUSD students have free access to Schmoop for test prep, homework help, and study skills. Log in through your Clever account.
Peer tutoring is available in the library Friday, Monday before school, and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday after school. No appointment is necessary, just drop in. Now we have reporter Mina Pasakovich standing by live via satellite at the flower fields to give us some info on summer activities. Mina, what do you have for us?
Thank you, Caden, and good morning, Carlsbad. While you may not be able to tell by how desolate it is behind me, we're actually at the flower fields, and just a few weeks ago, this scene was full of color. Now, normally the flower fields is open through Mother's Day weekend, but with the city of Carlsbad announcing that it would remain open for a week or two longer than normal, the public had high hopes that it would remain open through the beginning of summer. However, as we can see, they are closed for the 2022 season, although this spring was a great one, attracting thousands of visitors since COVID. And of course, while the flowers were the main focal point, there were also hay rides, gem mines, ice creams, and more activities for the family. Now, of course, we do expect all of this to be back next year, so make sure to go next spring if you're interested. But if you're looking for something to do in town in the meantime, not too far behind me, we also have the ocean. And while it is a little bit chilly right now to go to the beach, we do expect it to warm up just in time for summer. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to soak up these last few weeks before summer begins. And now, Livy, back to you.
Thanks, Mina. My name's actually Zach. Math Lab is available before school from 7:25 to 8:25 a.m. in room 7106. For our final break in the announcements, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Tommy Kelly on the Magic Window with some info on the upcoming Kenobi series. Tommy?
Thank you so much, Zach. What a kind introduction. Yes, I'm here on the Magic Window to talk about a highly anticipated show coming up based on Star Wars, the very famous movie series, probably one of the greatest of all time. There's been tons of prequels, spin-off shows like The Mandalorian, and now we welcome a brand new spin-off show that is Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi is a super famous character and influential character in the series. He's always known to hold the moral high ground, and he's been loyal to the Republic throughout the series. For some context to him as a character, he trained Anakin Skywalker, who later became Darth Vader, and then also protected and trained Anakin's son, Luke Skywalker, who eventually killed his father, Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. Sorry to spoil it, but I mean, if you haven't seen it already, you're like 40 years late, so that's kind of on you. But for context to what where the show takes place, it takes place in the period of time where Kenobi is protecting and training Luke Skywalker on Tatooine, and Darth Vader sends clones from Order 66 to finish off any Jedis in the Republic that were not already killed. And to escape this, Kenobi leaves Tatooine on a rollicking adventure, and that is where the show takes place. So following this show, there's going to be a lot of other media that is based on this. For example, Carlsbad's very own Render Effects will be coming out with Final Cut Pro tutorials on how to do Force and lightsaber effects, so it's going to be great. So check that out too. But a lot to come from Star Wars, so that's all I got today. Send it back to the desk.
Thank you, Tommy. It's a great magic window. I'm looking forward to the show and everything it brings. Also, that was an awesome sweatshirt that he was wearing.
Of course,
it was really cool.
Really stylish and very functional as well.
Oh, very.
And now it's our final show. I believe we have some clips of us as youngsters. Let's roll that.
For our last break in the announcements, we have Caden Barnes live in the studio with women's golf. Caden?
What's up, Carlsbad? I'm Caden Barnes here with women's golf. So to start off, can we just go around and, hey, everyone, what's your name and your favorite part about golf?
I'm April. My favorite part about golf is the people you meet.
I'm Megan, and my favorite part of golf is when the ball goes in the hole.
I'm Sheridan. My favorite thing about golf is golfing at sunset.
My name is Sarah. My favorite part about golf is seeing Roger and Jared every day.
And I'm Jillian. My favorite part about golf is getting shuttled by Roger.
So you guys sound like you have a lot of fun, and basically, so I heard you guys has already started off. How's that going?
It's going good.
So what kind of foods do you try during French Club?
So actually today we're trying something pretty unique called poutine, which is from Quebec, but then we've tried food from like northern France, southern France, and different regions as well.
That sounds like a blast. So Annalise, what can we expect today during French Club?
So today we...
Oh yeah.
Oh, that was a lot of fun, man.
I know. It's been a great 4 years. Yeah, wouldn't really trade it for anything. It's been an amazing experience. Glad to do it with you. Glad you made the choice to transfer.
Oh yeah.
Got you over here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's been a great 4
All
years.
right, I just want to real quick say thank you to everyone in the program for everything you've taught me, for the community you've welcomed me in, and everyone else has felt really safe and happy and excited to do broadcasting every single day. Thank you, Mr. Green, Mrs. Cohn, Mrs. Leone. Thank you for each and every student for being awesome, being a lot of fun, and being a friend.
Yeah, thank you to Mr. Green, thank you to my parents, my brother for getting me started in broadcasting, and thank you to my friends, Tommy Kelly, who just walked off. But yeah, thanks everyone. It's been a great 4 years. Have a good one.
If you have any questions about Naviance, please contact your counselor. Now let's take a break from the announcements and send it out to Landon Miller live at the beach by DeJoe Technology to talk about King's Tide, a rare event happening here in Southern California. Landon?
Good morning, Carlsbad. I'm Landon Miller, here standing on top of the Turnarounds Bluff to give you guys some information on the rare occurring King's Tide.